Store's open. Another video of fun. Lots of work going on here. That's what we do. There's the mascot, Sunshine. It's 5:15 in the morning. You gotta go out already? She never follows me down. Alright, we got 11 Bricklink orders, 5 Brickhouse, 16 orders last 24 hours here. 918 items, 206 slots, 382. Not bad. Nice way to start Thursday morning. Let's get this done. Last items of the day. Just a simple instructions. They were $15.95, so must be a rare set. I store inventory in and do something a little different. So this is the first cabinet I ever installed. I guess that was the first one. I started in the bottom and installed them up, but first one I ever numbered. So I'm going to go through just to a glance. See, it says in drawer number 1, those 3 parts. I'm not going to really do a quantity check per se. Just going to do a quick glance. Drawer number 2. Look at that. There's only 2 items that should be in number 2. It's the round radar and 9 of those, but these are not in there. So I've just pulled all my orders. They can't be in another order. So maybe I should just leave that there. Yeah. So now we have space in this drawer. And we have parts that shouldn't be there. These look good. 86 of those, 20 of those. 3 items. So 4 of those, a bunch of those, and 1 pair of legs. I can't see the legs, but I'm assuming they're right. They're dark blue. So I'm just going to go through this first row, and depending on how fruitful it is, I might do another one today, but my goal is just at least do this entire one, you know, once or twice a week, do a row or 2. That and 3 pirate hats, that's good. So, yeah, drawer number 2 is already proved there was something not there. So then 1, 2, 3, those are all there. All the quantities are good. 3 of each. If that would have been drawer number 3, there you go, 3 through 3. It's a 6 at least, it's kind of, or 9, they would add it up to 9. Yeah. So 27, oh, so the shield is not in here. There's no Nexonite shield in this drawer. So already the first 7 drawers we have 2 didn't really clear for me space, but at least it got a part that's not for sale. 2 and 1, those are right. Drawer number 8, number 9 has just 70 of those. I think that looks good. Number 10, this will be it for now. So 2, 1, and controllers. All right, that'll do. It'll go pretty quick, I think, as long as there's not too much craziness. I'm almost at the end of this first cabinet, and you can see cleared out 1, 2, 3 spots. There's this one was like this had like 5 just 1 by 1 bricks that aren't from the store. I found 1 torso. These are not for sale. So I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different items in that first 23 drawers. I didn't really look at 23. It has stickers in it. This is my original sticker drawer. I should probably just go through and put these in my sticker book. There's not that many. Maybe I'll do that. I'm doing the thing, so why not? So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna move these out of this drawer. They're just too bulky for this. That, and this is, I had extra stickers that were not for sale in there, so a win, I guess. Took the time, just put them in. Everything that was in there that was sticker in the book. I think that was it. Oh, there's another set of wings in there. counted the 7 that it said, so I figured there wouldn't be any more. So we'll change that to 8. Anything else? Nothing else. Awesome. This is becoming, I feel like it's a kind of a not productive thing to do this, but I mean, in the 10 minutes, well, it took a little longer there, maybe 15 minutes to do all this. We probably gained $5 and stuff, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. 45 drawers in, I haven't found anything that's in this file that's not in the drawer that would be for sale. So that's a plus. But I found a lot of things that were in the drawer that were not for sale, which is okay because no one's gonna, no one's gonna buy them because they're not for sale. I mean, I don't 100% know these aren't for sale. They could belong in a different drawer, to be honest. So I don't really know. But this one struck me, 44. This is not even in there. So I mean, what I'm gonna do though, basically, is check audit any drawers that have any of these parts in my store. So if I have these in my store, I will audit to make sure that should these be somewhere else, so that I'm just not like assuming that they were just there. I don't know. So that was the first one that came up. There's no drawer 44 in here in the file, so they were all listed for sale, but never, there's not, or they're in the drawer but not listed in the file or in my store. So go figure. 1, 2, 3 items in there. That's good. 47 says just 9 torso and legs. Looks good. Don't need a divider for that. This is just everything in there. Yep. This one should have been backward. It had an open space. I'm finding, I'm really opening up a lot of drawers, so that is good. So what am I at? 49 has just 2 items. That's right. Looks good. 50 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's good. 51 is 2 items. Good. 1, 2 items. I believe good. So yeah, this one's going okay. That one's good. 3 items. I don't see there's the Luke. 2, 6, 1, 2, 3. 3 items. There we go. Looks like 3 items in there. Looks good. 57 has 2 items. Good. 58, just a lot of those. That's good. 59. Is that? Oh, here we go. Here's one that 59 does not have those olive green hands in here. So one out there, and I just realized I didn't put the 0 in front. So this torso should be an 11. Put it back and change it. All these drawers in this first row. That one will be cleared out in a second here. Well, I'm gonna move the part somewhere else. Have been audited. Should be correct. Like I said, I didn't count every piece. There's a ton of them. I just kind of eyed it up. But for the minifig parts, I basically did. I just said, okay, yeah, you can easily count some of that stuff real quick. But yeah, I was able to turn on a lot of drawers, even drawers that weren't wrong, but they had room. Like I could definitely just divide this up and have more room for that one too. So there. So it's just lots of room here. I just cleared up from that one thing. And I found a lot of things. I found 2 complete minifigures. The Spooky Boy Series 16 was in there, wasn't in the system. These stickers we went through. Found a panda mask, a couple other. But like I said, that Kai torso actually was in the system. It just had the number. The leading 0 wasn't there. So I put that back and changed the number so it came up correctly. But all this other stuff, like all these, I remember losing these at one point. So I just deleted them. Actually, they could be in my lost file. So that is something I forgot to check on before I started. Usually I just sometimes I just delete items too. I don't really put them in the lost stockroom numbers. I mark it as lost, and I just put it as stock room. Like, I lost 48 of these foxtails at one point. But I do remember this was in my lost file at one time, I think. Actually, sometimes I kind of leave the number in there too. I don't have much in my lost file, so I should mark it at any part of the field in case sometimes I used to put lost and put the number that was in there. I don't know if any of those are left though anymore. Like I put lost use while on that one. Nope. So either way, I do remember losing those. I don't remember losing these. I do remember losing these at one point. So those are really good things to find. So overall, it's definitely worth it. Might do more tomorrow or later today. Depends on what I get through today. But yeah, it was very, very productive. Sorted out from yesterday that were in my used parts section over there that the drawers got too full. So we sorted them out by color. So I'm going to go ahead and upload them. And then these are the new parts I just pulled out of that wall. That I'll probably upload those later today. And then, go from there.
That's fun.
And I'm going to consolidate all these. What I don't consolidate is the minifig parts that are used typically. Minifigures I still will if they're like given like in these with me for me. So what's it worth? I don't know. There's 791 lots. Oh, say about $62.37. That's my best guess. $46. I knew it was high. Parts are never that much. I'm just used to uploading minifig stuff too much. Anyway, let's get this put away and onto minifig parts. Lost parts reclaimed. The value of them $51. That's awesome. That is awesome. So now I'm gonna just make sure, just double check I don't already have these, and they should have been somewhere else. And I'll check back in if I find any that should have been somewhere else, but we'll see. These I pulled out of drawer 62. They were not in drawer 62, but they actually should have been in this drawer. So saved one potential problem from the future. Everything else was just stuff that was in the drawers that wasn't for sale. So here we go. Just gotta put these away and call that a win. Alright, since I got this Harry Potter lot that I gotta upload, I took my Harry Potter drawer that has like the catch-all, and I'm kind of going through that so that I can just get this cleaned up, because there's some things in here that I have drawers for that I just kind of throw in there. I put a lot of Harry Potter characters with lanterns, so it's a lot of lanterns in here, which I think I'll leave those go for now. When I get like 20 or more, I'll probably upload some. That's a nice old, I don't know, why would I ever need that? Some things I question if I should hold on to them or not. I have a bin of Hager that I'm going to take care of, so I'm just going to take care of them all. There's a drawer for owls, so I don't need those in here. So I'm just going to kind of get through this, get this back to like 20%, 30% full max, and then upload the rest. The last bit, got all of that, all of it, except the Ron Weasley here. He's last. He's last in line. I got the one by one getting file made, so those are going up. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. I'm just gonna finish this, put this away, then I'm gonna audit some more drawers. I'm gonna do. So we did all the way to 122. I'm gonna get to 244 hopefully. It's quick. Just basically having the computer here and you're just looking. Like this one, all of a sudden, I'll put a divider in that. But make a lot more space in the wall. 203 items, or lots, 333 items. I have to make it through the guessing game. That's rough. I'm gonna say it's gotta be like 378, 78. 378, 78 is my best guess. It's probably higher than that, now I'm thinking of it. 547. I was going to go north of 400. I was way off. Yeah, I was thinking it was all Harry Potter, and then I realized, oh no, I uploaded a bunch of regular stuff too in the beginning. Like dinosaur arms and a $10 horse. This horse here sells for $10. Okay, so yeah, probably should have jumped it up, but either way, I'm very happy to go over that. So get to get this put away, this uploaded. Did get one piece of mail, which is an amazing piece of mail, actually. Where did this come from? I want to say it came from Indonesia. It says Indonesia. Well, I bought the #1 seller that had the most of that Wacky Witch with the black cat. The black cat was going for more than I paid for these packs. So take the opportunity when you can, because I noticed that they did a new black cat in the Sanderson Sisters Cottage, whatever that is. I've never seen that movie. So it was a new black cat mold, so I figured I kept the old one. People are going to want both of them, potentially. And you got to pay a lot just to get the other one, the new one, but yeah. And then I just kind of bought more things from them. They used the old Seinfeld box. They just turned it inside out, and they actually just taped it all up. They did a great job. It did take a while. It took them, like, I want to say over 7 days before they shipped it. They did say that in their terms, which is fine. Is that Rupal? RP? I don't remember which ones I got. But I might keep some of these sealed. I like that they keep them sealed, because you can always just repackage them yourself. So anyway, this is just full of these bags. It's like $400 worth, so it's a good haul. Well, today I had 22 of these Series 14 Wacky Witch. So we have 5 complete. I did take 5 just of the figures for eBay. I'm trying to do this one-handed. There, I got 2 hands now. Whoa! Someone hit the space bar. Anyway, $340 upload and 10 lots, 88 items. That's incredible. Our final show of the year is Saturday, November 18th in Green Bay, the Tundra Lodge. So it's great, pretty close to the Lambeau Field there. It's a nice little place. And today is Friday, October. I'm waiting for it to load. October 20th. Yeah. This is a really good day. 13 Bricklink orders, 4 Brick Owl, 17 orders, 2,800 items, 232 lots, but $721. That is over $3 per lot there, right around it. There's one order that I saw it came in right before I was heading up to bed. This one. 16 lots for $292. 1,400 items. It's awesome. I only have to go to 16 different places within this store. I do have to do a lot of counting. One is 600 items. I saw, so it's all parts that are going to be in the shoebox. It's not all of them. Those parts are back there from that new store I bought almost 2 months ago. So let's get to work. This radar. Max Saturn, get on the phone. Just came out. I should use this for my intro music for my videos. My order 2 is done. 1,488 items, 16 lots. It's 6:46 in the morning. 292. So got 100 bricks. There's a big count coming up. 100 bricks, 100 bricks, 160 bricks. 600 of these bricks. 100 of those, 120. So yeah, I mean, for the value, it shouldn't be too crazy as far as the time it takes me to pull this. It's just good. Only 18 of those. To count them out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Away we go. It's too much. I got these at Dollar General for $5. I bought 4 of them. They're just acrylic. I always wanted one just like a 12-inch by 12-inch square, I thought, without anything on the bottom. But these bumps on the bottom are actually like very useful, especially when you're counting round parts. You can just kind of move them over; they won't roll back into your stuff. This tray here, you have always had that trouble. It kind of rolls around in here, especially on my carts are always level. But this is so nice. So, and this it's not really not big enough to count 100 bricks. So that's where I'm at, 100 bricks. I'm gonna count them here. And yeah, I just wasn't sure when I first got it if I would like the size of it, but I'm actually really digging the size of it, how it works. So there's only going to be 37 of these left. So normally I would just almost dump the whole bag on here fast, but just throw in 2, 4, and they just stay over there. Well, I mean, these don't roll anyway, but you get the point. Okay, got 2 of these. There's another one. I don't know if I'll need it. I don't know. I won't. Definitely won't need it. Because there's 600 they bought, 900 left. So this should get me. This should get me where I need to go here. So 600, 900. Time to count. I might use my counting scale. What I like to do is count out 100 by hand and then do that as the weight. And then just I always audit it as I go through. I don't always trust that. I could calibrate it too. That can help, but. We are 16 minutes in and there's 3 more lots to go. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13, 14, and there's a 15, 16 somewhere. Maybe it's in here, I just didn't. Oh yeah, there's another one in there, and another one in there. Awesome. Now I'm going to get in a box. It's been 30 minutes so far. Let's take about 35 minutes from start to finish to have it ready for shipping label. Yeah, 17, so getting close to the end. As a note, have a great weekend. Enjoy watching your YouTube videos. Thank you. So I'll pull a couple things. I like the second item because it was something that from yesterday. That's all 5 of those. I counted those yesterday, I remember. This item here was not. It was over here on the wall, and I audited it, and it wasn't for sale, so I took one of them, so that's cool. It's awesome to see. So thank you for watching the work, making my work feel like I did something, and it's happening. 12:49, one more here, so keep them coming, thanks. I definitely recognize the name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is, the order of the used parts. And I knew that, I'm not sure watching Instagram, but I was flexing on how many of these I got. Wacky Witch Series 14. And I put some for sale, so awesome. Awesome order. Shipping is done. I'll have to head to the post office sometime today. I got this file my son did yesterday. It's 120 lots, 614 items. And it took about maybe an hour, 45 minutes, maybe 90 minutes, or somewhere around there. It's less than 2 hours, so see what it's worth. These are all the just one by one printed and sticker tiles. I don't know if there's many stickered actually, but all the ones I had for saving up for a while. 614 items, $73. I know it wasn't too crazy of a number. I didn't even guess, so I would have guessed. If I would have saw 120, I would have guessed, on average, like, guess 10 cents each. No, the 614 items, so I would have guessed like 60 in the $60 range probably. So yeah, there it is. I spilled some. I lost a couple of eyes underneath that, but 3 of these rows just tipped over when I was pushing them forward to get them closer to me from over there. And only the ones on the first, the first one actually came out. They stayed together. But this one had a lot, so I lost. That's right. 2 mile run in. I went out Tuesday too, so it's Friday. Twice this week. Usually I go twice a week. Sometimes once. I want to do 3, but there I am. Whew, it's kind of chilly. 40s and breezy. Cloudy. Sun's about to come out. For all these CMFs I got yesterday that I opened, we did the Wacky Witch yesterday, but 87 lots and 124 items. I haven't priced it up yet, and I just put one of each complete set, one of the complete figures, and then one parted out with the accessories, you know, in there. So some I only have a couple of. I have like 9 of these zombie cheerleaders, so we did 2 complete sets, 4 complete figures, and 3 parted out. So that's what I'm putting away now, and then we're going to move on to the Spectre Ghost and then go from there. Up with 86 lots, 256 items, and the price, no idea, $349. All right, so these are all put away. All the drawers are put away, and where they go, I basically refilled all the ones I audited. Looks like I missed this one. I didn't put all those in that drawer of this row except this big one is filled back up. Now I'm gonna audit 123. Drawer 123. Audited in my mind down to 244. See what happens. For the 5th drawer in the audit. So what I'm doing is I look on the Brick Store file and I see, okay, so it says there's 2 items in 127. So I see 1, 2, but then I look here, there's more items in there. So all 3 of these items are not for sale in my store, but they're in this drawer. Now you got to make sure if there's any orders that have come in by the time you do this, that you check to make sure they're not in anything you're auditing, which I did. So now we have room in this drawer, which I may put those back in here later. I don't know. Anyway. And then 128 has 3 items. Looks good. Like I said in previous clips, I don't know if it was in the same video or not, but I'm not actually auditing the quantities. I'm just making sure what's in there. I'm giving it a quick eye check. So there's 3 items in here, which I see all 3. See, it says 4, 5, and 2. So it says there's 5. So yeah, if I do audit quantity, there says there's 7 in here. It says there's 5, but there's 7. So I'm going to take those 2 out. That one I can quickly eye up the quantity, and then I can actually cut this drawer. What I should do is just go and change the quantity, but I'll do that later because maybe there was a pending order somewhere, which there shouldn't be. But anyway. And then 130 has quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Oh, so what I've been doing, because there was once that I forgot to consolidate them. So if I catch that, I'm going back and reconsolidating them. I'll do that real quick. So there should be 7. There's 4. Yeah. So it was one of those Ninjago sets. I did a single set. When I hit the button, I hit the wrong thing, and it didn't consolidate them. So I'll do that with this. But this looks good. Keep going. 30. We should have. Just the corner tile and the 1 figure. I remember absolutely losing these. I sold them and then I couldn't find them. Got them back. I wish I would have sold them. That's better than having them still, but we'll get them sold. Or 208 or 209 yet. There's a gap here, 207 to 210. They're not flipped around. I can see them. I found this drawer, 200 was not in there, so there's none of these parts are, at least they're not saying they're not. I could have typed the note drawer number wrong. I don't know. So we're going to 208. So 207 was right. 208. It's another snow trooper thing. No, they're not showing up in there. 209. I'm finding that pretty common. There's just like 1 piece in a lot of drawers or 2, and it's just like they were sold out at some point, but I don't know how that happened. So this stuff isn't in there. I think I remember losing this guy too. I sold him and I couldn't find him. So we're almost done through this section. So 210 has 3 items, looking good. 211 has 3 items, looks good. 212 is 1. 213. It's pretty quick to audit 122 drawers if you're just like constantly going there. I mean, you can just be here and just look at the screen, then scroll down. You can get about 3 or 4 drawers on the screen at a time. So sometimes more if there's just one part, obviously. But I jam mine full with 3 3 parts or more, 2 to 3. Obviously some are, full of the same part. That just happens, but we found 2 minifigures in there, a Snow Trooper and a Ron Weasley. We found those. Found a couple minifig heads, so Deathstroke and a Captain Cold body that was there. This I have to look up. This is from Beast. I would imagine that those are just in a different drawer, because they were in the same drawer with like the white piece for the coffee maker. So I'm just looking for the set. Apparently there's a lot of Beast sets when you look at Bionicle, maybe, or Hero Factory, I don't know. So set inventory. Let's see where they should be. I don't have them in my store, which is weird. I've only sold 2 of them, so that these 4 somehow I just didn't put the right quantity in there when I put them for sale. So I'll just list them for sale while I'm here in this spot. So I just messed that up on the original upload. Only said I had 2, when I actually had 4. So I don't remember exactly what drawer it was in, but it doesn't really matter. I can put them wherever now. We'll put them in 210 with those hairs. So I gotta go sync up my stores. I did have to adjust some quantities of things that were wrong. Or I had to delete a couple items that were not in the drawer that should have been in the drawer. It wasn't much, just really small things. This is new, and they're going for $1.11. I'll just put it for $1. I don't remember what I sold the other ones for. In drawer 210. And so there, we added some money back to our store. And I'm just going to put these in these drawers. Not sure if I'll get to them today. It's not as much as the first time, which the dollar amount might be as good, because these are a few bucks each. I don't really know, but I'll just wait till I do the next drawer probably, and then do a big upload of it. Orders in the mail. This one came in yesterday. I didn't get to it yet, but did I show this? I'm not sure. I got 2 of those. I don't know if I can build this. I think I put her in here. I know I had the head in the torso. I thought I had the head in the torso for this. Maybe I put it. Oh, here it is. That's one. All I need is the hair piece, which is, I might have one in the Lord of the Rings. I'm getting off track on my clip. I was supposed to show what I just got in the mail. No, I'm off track. Pretty sure I have one in my store. I know I put one in my store, so there's not one in there. So, we'll complete that figure. Let's go from, I organize them in price. 50, 70, 100. This may have been a little bit more than 100. It's 100 even. The auction I won is a starting bid of 100. Yeah, probably overpaid. I think it was 25 Batman figures. I mean, $4 each, and you're getting some good stuff. This hair for Poison Ivy is worth a lot, and her head is worth a good amount. So there's that. This one, I think I just, what was this one? Yeah, I offered 45. They were asking like 70. I offered 45 and I took it. And there's like some Overwatch figures in there. There was another set of decent ones from a set, but it was like $2 a figure. So yeah, Scooby-Doo was in there. I really wanted Scooby-Doo, because I don't really find him too often, and he was in good shape. So there's that one. And this one was only 70, which seemed like the best deal here. Here, let me just throw them in this tray here. This was literally a pile. You couldn't see everything. That's really good. That's really good. I hope his headgear is in here. I recently had one, and I put it for sale. I think I sold it. That's really good. So for $70, it's a Buzz Lightyear figure. Oh yes, it's here. So I'm looking here. Look at it. This one. If that's from the same set there, I lost the. There he is. I believe with one more $10 figures,
Maybe we'll see it at the end of October or come November. I know mine.
This is they're nearly. I'll get nearly $50 for this. I think at this point. I can't really think of the price on the Clone Trooper right now, but I don't see them that often. Harley Quinn. Anything else really good in here? I don't know. Decent. There's a lot of decent stuff. It's nothing terrible. I mean, I can't really say it's nothing terrible, but there's looks like this battle pack here is there. Just one more figure somewhere. We'll go to that. But yeah, really good. And yeah, that's it. So I only have two. Oh, Captain Boomerang. I only have. I think this guy went up in good value too. 2 more eBay orders coming in, and I'm not getting any for a little while, so I'll have to make this last or something like that. So I just took some time and printing out eBay cards for all these from Ralph's program that he kindly allowed me to purchase from him. And ooh, he's spinning. So at 20, I think it's 23 or 24. I got the first 9 printing out. I'll just do 9 at a time because that's what fits on my card stock. So I'll cut those out and get those after I'm going to print all of them out first, then cut them all at the same time. So basically I'll put this in the back and take this one out. For these I just wrote them all down, all the Bricklink numbers. That you just need to plug that into a system and it'll pull up this, and you can just cut it out and make it this. Actually, when I cut it, it's already this size, so I don't have to rearrange the size at all, so it's perfect. eBay packages that came in since this morning, so I'll just take that, call it a day. Morning, October 21st. 9 orders on Bricklink, 6 on Brickout. 15 orders is a sweet spot number. I love 15 orders. 788 items, 256 lots, $496. So that's a really good morning. Almost $2 per lot, which is definitely a good target as well. So let's get to work. It's 5:38 a.m. What's Lloyd doing? He doesn't get much action anymore. You gotta tap him. Stay lit. Pulling an order, has a message here. Let me finish the order. Bust off 2 of these. Superman heads, 505. The only yellow head in the drawer. Which is not always the case. Sometimes I put like 5 different yellow heads in a drawer, but I always check them anyway. You don't have to scrap whatever you see. Oh, 2. I just sold a dark red cape in the last order. I have 1 dark red cape left, and then these 2 are $4.50 each. Came from the Harry Potter Quidditch match figures, which the capes were more than the figures. So definitely part those out. And that order is complete. It says, keep up the good work. Been watching your YouTube video. Awesome. Thank you so much. Some new parts. Some new capes and dark purple hands. Awesome. Keep it up. It's a $140 order, so got a bunch of new minifigures. I believe everything is Ninjago. This they got the JDX, which was $38. So that's a really good sale there for 1 figure. Just more used figures. So that's awesome order. Awesome. So we're almost done. It's 7:16 a.m. We got 7 lots and 6 lots to go, or 5 lots. So 12 more lots, and we're moving on to. My son photographed these last night. A lot of eBay stuff. There's a lot. There's over 50. So try to get to that. So I need some rearranging. This superhero. I gotta take out Lego Movie, Ninja Turtle, maybe some of these, but superhero is just way too full. So I have this one that I really have hardly anything in that I can transition into some of that stuff. And I'm gonna move Chima definitely into this with some of these. These have been in here for years, so I'm gonna just remove all of them except 1. I don't even know if these are for sale. Oh, whoa! I highly doubt this is for sale. This is a Murloc from the Nexonites. It only came in a book, so that might be decently valued. And he never really was that popular as far as selling fast, but he always had a good value. So, what are these? These are Droidicas. They're all Droidicas. So, I'll check that out. I'll check all this out. And the baby stuffing stuff. These three were in just two before, because they still seem a little crowded. This is all Chima here, which used to be just half of this one row. Actually, probably like 70% of that row. So this is all Superhero. I took everything out of it except Superhero, and I organized the lettering. This goes to H, the first row, then it goes I to R, and then R, S to Z. And so we took out Chima from here, all of them, extras from there. So I relabel it: Lego Movie, Chima, Toy Story, Minecraft. I spelled right, I didn't do the Minecraft right. Ninja Turtles and Pharaoh's Quest. So this one is going to be the new one. It wasn't labeled before and had a lot of stuff in it. So you get used to that when I pull orders. One eBay order they asked me to hold. These are ordering more, and here's the rest I just pulled. Star Wars. Awesome. Dragon Knight, Lion Knight, Bat Lord Lot. Some Indians in here. A little package of elves, some toys, and the foxes. Anyway, it was $950, 34 orders. And of that, this includes tax and shipping. I'm paying $123 to ship it. So take that right off the top. Minus about 12% eBay fee. And that's what we have net. So minus also the cost of the products, which I don't put into that number, but it's all relative for the whole year. So get this shipped out and see what happened on Bricklink and Brickall. Clear. That was empty when I got down here this morning at about 5 after 5, and now we are at 6:07. So it took me just over an hour to get that amount of dollar amounts for eBay done. Here we go. Monday morning, 18 orders on Bricklink, 14 on Brickall. That's really good on Brickall. 32 orders, 2,500, almost 2,600 items, 397 lots, 907. So $450 a day, which is decent. I mean, I can't complain. I hope to get $500 per day on average for how big my store is. But that's definitely good. That definitely sustains what I'm doing. So yeah, 32 orders. Let's go. This is a new one. It just says, please send. Well, that's the goal. I mean, if you pay for something, you should hope so they'd send it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to definitely do it. I'm not going to think about it. Actually, I already did think about it. Do I really want to send this? Yes, let's do it. I better do it. Send it. So basically the only set, sealed set maybe I have for sale, this is $190. That's a big amount of the sale there, so I'm glad. It's the only thing that I have to worry about finding a box for, which I have these huge boxes. I bought 10 of them when I had some modulars. I just have to modify it because I don't need it as big as it gets. They're 24 by 24 inches. No, yeah, 24 by 24 by 7 inches deep. So if you left, time to pull 13 minutes took me to pull that set, but I got it all boxed, nicely duct taped. I remnants of the box I tore apart to make it the size of it. So this bubble wrapped it. I should probably tape that too, just to cover that up. But I think it's there's a couple layers there. But anyway, 13 minutes. Move on. Jabba the Hutt. I wonder if he's going to be the same one that comes in the UCS sail barge next year. I would imagine they're going to make something new on them. But Brickall sale, $56.65. or 55 cents. Gone. Order, I guess I can't see it all that far. Just show those left 29. We have 30, 31, 32, so it's only like 13 more lots after this one, which is 11 lots. We got some good sales here. Oh my goodness, I don't think I can even pull that out without some falling. I gotta get 500 out of there, which is 14 bucks, and then we gotta get 451 out of that one, wherever that's gonna be. So, real excited to sell some of these things that come in the dots.